In this video, I'm going to show you how to unlock the Laser Eyes superhero. It's only for one round, and it's within the Liberty Falls zombie mode for Black Ops 6. Now, the first thing I should mention is that this is very hard, if not impossible, to do solo, because you have to get a section where you just don't get attacked for like 30 seconds. And that's very, very hard in solo. So I recommend doing this as a group of friends, at least 2 people or more. Now, our first location that we need to go to is the graveyard, which is next to the church, where the end boss, I guess, of the, zombies mode can be found. And in this area, a groundskeeper zombie will spawn. And when you kill this zombie, they will drop a tool shed key. So you're going to start here, pick up this key, and with this key, you're just going to go ahead, leave the graveyard, take the first left, and you'll see the tool shed is right there. Inside the tool shed, located at this location on the map, you'll find a handbrake on the table. This is one of the components we need to build a very specific gun that we're going to use later, right? Then we're going to go down the stairs over here, and we're going to go to Lily's flower pot, which is located over here, this purple store. And you'll see there is a spigot and a water valve that you can grab here. So grab the water valve, and then we're going to go to the bowling alley, Liberty Falls, which is near the church, right? So if you go through the bowling alley, open up the door here. If you go onto the lanes, you'll see that there are some enemies. Make sure you clear them out. This is the part where in multiplayer it helps you a lot, because you have to sit here turning this valve for quite a bit of time, and hopefully something doesn't attack you. This is really hard to do as a solo player, so I had to resort to getting some friends to help me so that we can, get this done. And once you do this, it will drop the water pressure gauge, which is another component we need to craft that weapon I was speaking about. For our next step, we either need a mangler enemy or a mangler cannon that you can craft at a crafting table with 1,250 salvage. It's easier just to get to like round 10 and 11 and get the actual mangler enemy. You're going to have to guide him to this gate right over here. On the map, it's located right over here at the top right. So just in front of the bus, or behind the bus actually, you're going to go ahead and try get him to shoot this cannon into the gate of that building. So get him to shoot through here, and it will actually break it open so that you can enter the store. And you'll search these little piles here for electrical wiring. So there's a few in the store. Some will give salvage, some will be enemies, and then you'll get electrical wires. There we go. That's what we need. And now we can head over to the motel. So the motel, which is quite simply right over here, you're going to go here to the second floor, right? This location on the map, go to the second floor, and you'll go to the left here. The first time you come here, zombies will climb out of here and you'll have to kill them. But inside here, there's a workbench. And once you have all those components you've collected, you'll be able to make this thrust weapon, this like air jet weapon that can suck things. Now you're ready to unlock the superhero form by going to the comic book store, which is located right over here. On the map, this is the store, this building right here, and you're looking for these little dolls, these figures. So first one on the left here, then there's one on a shelf next to the actual big statue of it, and then there's one over here on this like window shelf, I guess. And then if we go further back here, there's one at the high shelf at the top corner. Grab the 4 in this room, right? Once you've done that, we just head to the next location to get another one, back to the motel. So if you look at the motel sign, so right over here on the map from this perspective, stand here and just pull off the figure off of the top of the motel sign. That's the 5th one we need. For the next one, we're going to Lily's store, just to the left of it. So where you got the water valve from earlier, we're going to go ahead and just get some height. So from the section over here, you're going to aim here and pull off the figure that is on top of that like air conditioning unit, I guess. I don't know. While you're up here, you're going to go ahead and unlock the zip line. You're going to go across here. You're going to have to spend a little bit more money to explode this thing with the X on it as well. So put some money on there to blow this up. Boom. And you're going to go ahead and jump down here. And then looking at those units on the opposite building, you're going to go ahead and grab the figure across there just like this so that you have the next one. For the 8th figure, you're going to have to go ahead to the Liberty Lanes. So jump on the bus from this angle from just across the road. On the map, it's going to be located right over here. So you're going to have to be on top of the bus for this, because in front of the Liberty Lane sign, you'll see the figurine is hidden very, out of sight there. And then the last one, the 9th one, is next to the boss room on the church. So at the top right on the window at this location over here, you can get the last one. I recommend doing this while you're in the middle of a wave though, because it immediately activates the laser form. As far as we could tell, it lasts one entire round for the whole round. There's no actual timer on it during the round, so it will last for like, if you take a minute or 2 minutes or 10 minutes, it seemingly lasts for that long until the round swaps over to the next number. I hope you guys found this guide helpful, and thank you so much for watching.